Hey, what up YouTube? This is your girl PM coming to you live from the AMPM studios. I am going to show you my time-lapsed art on Procreate that I drew off my iPad. We did my box unopening with the iPad Pro, and I've been doing some art and I want to show you guys what I've been doing. Yeah, I decided to draw a self-portrait of me and AM, and what I do is I start off just like when you do a normal painting, you do like your outlines and stuff. I use like a blue, I think it was like a colored pencil brush. It was light blue, and I did just kind of like where I want the heads shaped going and their body shape. And so I draw the outline, and then I go in with a little more detail. So I do all the blue, which is kind of like a blueprint, and then I go over that with. From there I did some coloring, and I had to play around a little bit with filling in like the skin colors, because I didn't know what type of brush effect to use yet. Doing outlines, it's pretty easy. You can use like a solid pen or pencil, but then filling it in the skin was and adding color was definitely a little bit more of a challenge for me, because it's just a new medium. And so I think I chose an airbrush effect, and it took me a few tries to get the airbrush and the color just right and how I want it. And I did a kind of unique thing. After I did the black lines, I started using the airbrush on the skin and filling in all the colors, and it came out, I like the look of it because it's I wanted something more solid, a soft solid look, which is what an airbrush effect will give you. So I did that and did the colors of our skin and our arms and legs and faces, and then I did the clothes. And then when I got to hair, I would erase like the outline of, where I went over with the airbrush and went back to the dark lines, and then I do a whole outline of everything. And then I did the hair effect on everybody. I really enjoy doing Am's hair because he has a unique hairline that I always like to draw. I clean up the lines, I erase the edges, I do like the top outline, I clean up those lines even more. And all these are layers too. I use a bunch of layers. On Procreate you can push which layer you want to show after you draw on top. Like there can be like a lot of layers, but sometimes you don't want to show all of them, and you can click them so they vanish, you don't need them anymore, and you can kind of swap layers to see what you need. After I did our bodies, I wanted there to be a background, so I added a layer on top and then did an airbrush effect over the figures, and then I erased just like around their faces and their bodies, so it wouldn't erase like the actual bodies. There's the filter on top, which is pretty cool, so I can like put whatever I want, like it looks like it's from behind but it's really on top, and then I erase it. I have found that with like drawings I've done after this, if I do the background before and do like an effect, like just like an airbrush or something, and then you draw on top of that, sometimes it depends on how it shows through. Like if you do something really light, then the background will show through. So that was kind of my own like way to fix it, was to put the background on top after I did my figure, my subject, and then erasing around it. So that's kind of my strategic way of doing it, but it's been really fun working with Procreate and working with my iPad. I get a lot more products and drawing on the iPad than I would in real life with real paint, because you set up all my paint and you have to like clean up This is just like something I can do leisurely, anywhere, anytime. It's been really satisfying, really fun. And I'm still working out some like kinks and working on my techniques and working out the brushes and effects that come about. But so far it's been super fun and I would like to show more. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like, subscribe. AMPM Adventures. See you next time. Peace.